We are approaching the 5 o'clock hour. Good morning to you. Thanks so much for staying with us as you are watching an extended version of WPBF 25 News Mornings. I'm Erin Guy.
And I'm Taylor Hernandez. A lot to track this morning. We have 3 meteorologists in-house keeping you updated on what is now Category 4 Hurricane Ian. We want to send things over first to meteorologist Sandra Shaw. Sandra, that 5 a.m. advisory just came in. What does it tell us?
Category 4 hurricane right now. It's picked up intensity. It has 140-mile-an-hour winds, making a target zone of Cape Coral, which is south of Sarasota. They get a reprieve. Not so much. Most of the state of Florida now affected because of that southeasterly nudge. The current movement of this major hurricane, a 140 with the winds, is to the north-northeast at 10 miles an hour, which puts it near landfall, near Cape Coral at about 2 o'clock this afternoon. As a Category 4 hurricane, it continues to move up just east of Tampa as a Category 1, north of Orlando as still a tropical storm early Friday, offshore east of Jacksonville, and then whips back up around and moves up through the southern states near the Carolinas before finally diminishing into a tropical depression. Take a look at the wind field on this thing and the magnitude of the cloud deck. Eye looking very, very healthy. You see that concentric counterclockwise spin here. The eye wall building that's surrounded by those strong thunderstorms and those hurricane force winds of 140 miles an hour that actually extend out 50 miles from the center. The waters of the Gulf are so hot that it's problematic. Also, the feeder bands are really feeding off the warm actual Atlantic waters as well. The feeder bands have been quite problematic for us with numerous tornado warnings ever since yesterday late. Here's a look at it spinning here in the Gulf of Mexico. Cape Coral is just about 77 miles from that eye or from that center of circulation. So put it about 7 hours from now and the center of the eye is actually moving through, but they're already going to see the impacts of the winds and the rains that are whipping in and around the center of the storm. Here's just another model look. One of the reasons it's gotten that push more southeasterly, kind of nudged a little southward, is this frontal boundary. It's stalled out over the northern part of Florida. It continues, and then up near Orlando, we'll see a tropical storm right over Orlando. And this is at about 8 o'clock tonight and tomorrow night, and then it continues to move offshore. But radar looking very healthy. It's whipping in all these feeder bands. Again, feeder bands now running through parts of West Palm and more up on the Treasure Coast. We'll get a lull, and then we'll get another band that'll come through, and it's just those sort of insidious tornadoes that are wrapped in rain that are embedded in these bands that have been so problematic for us so far. But even later today, we're going to see some issues with the tropical storm force winds and the heavy rains. So for more on that, here's Vanessa.
Sandra, and right now we're tracking a lot of rain across the Treasure Coast and the Palm Beaches, and now the tornado watch has not been extended only for the Treasure Coast area from Vero Beach down into Jupiter and even out west into Okeechobee as well. So just be aware of that. We will see that threat that will increase as we head into the afternoon hours later on. So right now we're tracking a lot of rain now impacting the Treasure Coast area. We're finally getting a break of the rain inland of Palm Beach County, even out towards southern Palm Beach County and West Palm Beach. We have a lot of rain out there impacting Jupiter and even out towards West Palm and Jupiter. So Stuart up towards the Treasure Coast, we have some light to moderate showers out there impacting Fort Drum, Bassinger, Okeechobee. We're seeing blinding rain and gusty winds at this time up to even 25 to even 30 miles per hour. Heavy rains and some shear, so we could see some rotation, some funnel clouds just west of I-95, west of Fort Pierce, tracking towards the northwest. We'll keep a very close eye on that. Further down south in Palm Beach Gardens, Lake Worth, we have a couple of those heavy rain bands continue to push near on the Treasure Coast and up towards the Treasure Coast and the Palm Beaches. And further down south over the Bahamas area, we have a lot of showers that will continue to push onshore. So right now we have those wind gusts anywhere between 20 to 40 miles per hour. That trend continues today. And into the overnight hours, the chances for tropical storm winds will be in the forecast in Okeechobee County, the Treasure Coast, and even further down south in Palm Beach County as we head into the mid-morning hours and in the afternoon hours as well. Those wind gusts up to 40 to even 50 miles per hour across our viewing area. Let's send things over to Brooke. She will be diving into the storm. Brooke?
All right, thank you, Vanessa. You know, when we look at hurricanes, we look at them in a quadrant form. So if you can pull up camera or WSI-1 rather, I want to show you this graphic that I made, and it shows a good, representation of what we expect when storms do make landfall. Again, if you could pull up WSI-1 behind me, or if you want to pull that up full screen.
Well, anyway, when you have a storm and it's forward motion, you're looking at the storm as, 4 quadrants. So the right front quadrant, that is where we're going to see the biggest impact. So if the storm still stays true to that path where it could make landfall somewhere between Captiva, Punta Gorda, that's where we're going to see the maximum winds, the highest storm surge, and the greatest potential there for tornadoes. So there you go. You have a better look at that graphic. So that'll be the northeast quadrant. Now behind that, so for those people who live in Fort Myers southward, we're talking Bonita Springs all the way down to the Naples area. They're going to be dealing with hurricane force winds most likely still, but they're not going to have as much storm surge. The significant storm surge will be in that front right quadrant again. So those in the Captiva, Sanibel area, Cape Coral, downtown Fort Myers. I used to work in this market, so I know it very well. It floods so easily, especially along the Caloosahatchee. I was there during Irma when the storm was in the Gulf of Mexico. It pulled all the water back, and then when the storm finally made landfall, all the water was pushed on shore. It went about 2 to 4 foot storm surge. So this is going to be worse than that. They're going to see maybe even triple that amount. And then the left front quadrant, looking at significant storm surge as well. And then the area that's not going to see the biggest impacts with not as much wind will be in that left rear quadrant. So we're going to send things back over to Aaron and Taylor. They're going to give you a little bit more of what's going on here across the area.